Um, Hello there, YouTube. Yeah, I forgot to introduce ourselves.
Can't fucking.
Um,
Good job. Shoot
yeah,
these
sorry
guys
about that.
so high.
Um, what is our subject for today?
Well, apparently we are going to be talking about Borderlands,
Yes,
coincidentally.
we are, because we have nothing else to talk about, and it's a very interesting subject. What do you think about
We are
What?
tired.
Yeah, I am very tired. I just came back from work. So, let's start off. What do you think about Borderlands?
Well, I love Borderlands 2.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
it's a
know.
great
Borderlands
franchise.
2 is so worth it.
I think that. Oh,
Borderlands 1 was kind of weird, but I mean, whatever, you
I
know?
enjoyed Borderlands 1. Just a couple of problems that they fixed in Borderlands 1 and 2 is that in 1, there was no real storyline, was there? Like, it didn't feel like a storyline.
Yeah, it was really weird.
And then
You kind of just did whatever. It
did
was
whatever
like,
they told you to
well,
do, right? And the side quests
yeah.
didn't do anything on the world, like, didn't make a difference. So it was just kind of random shit.
The story was just just a story. Like all the side quests and shit were like meh.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But in Borderlands 2, I
But,
think they fixed that. They got I like the story
oh
in
yeah.
Borderlands 2. You kind of feel like you're in. You don't really.
You do
feel
whatever you want.
Yeah,
In
pretty
Borderlands
much.
1, you could still do the same thing, but you were kind of like cornered because you had to do something. You couldn't just roam around and adventure off and look
Yeah,
at the
because
world
you
and
can
stuff
never
like
take
that.
all your quests off. And in Borderlands
No,
2,
you'd always.
it shows you what quest is a storyline quest, which is very helpful.
Yeah, it shows you all your quests, shows you all your side quests. It shows you what quests you completed.
Yeah, that's
So
fucking
in
sweet.
case you've done a quest and your friend hasn't, you can tell him that you've already done it.
Yeah, it's sweet.
And shit like
But,
that. It's really
I was
nice.
watching a review on YouTube, and have you ever heard of Angry Joe?
No, actually, I
Okay,
haven't.
well, there's a guy on YouTube called Angry Joe, and he does reviews, and they're called Angry Joe reviews. No shit. But he did a review on Borderlands, and you know what they told, like, he said that they should do for Borderlands 2?
What?
He said that they should do, like, your own character, your own Vault Hunter creation. Do you think that's a good idea? Like you pick what
Well,
your character looks like, you pick his name, and you pick his abilities.
well, yeah, that would give like.
I don't like that. I don't think that's good for the Borderlands franchise.
Well, what they could do is apparently I found out that like there's gonna be what's it called, a DLC that adds an extra fifth character to the game.
Yeah, I
And
know.
this character
They
is
did. They
yeah.
already. Yo, Necromancer.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's already up then.
Sixth
Okay, never mind.
character. They're.
So bad.
I heard from my friend.
Oh jeez.
I heard from my friend that they said they're gonna release 4 new characters for it.
Oh yeah. What they should do is like at one point you should be able to make your own type of character. So you should be able like, for example, you want a siren character, but you want it to be like a necromancer class. You should be able to do that.
I don't know. I really don't think you should just do character creation in Borderlands at all, because that's
Or they
what.
should give okay, never mind. Instead of doing that, they should just give more diversity for the classes. Like you should be able to pick your own personal colors. So say I want red, pink, and blue. I don't even know why I picked those colors, but say I wanted that. You don't really find them. Or if I just want a completely red, like deep red or bright red, you don't find that. You have to find like you always find the skins and stuff like that, and it's really weird. They should at least like allow you to pick any color you want for like whatever you want, and it kind of just goes on from there.
I think that I no. I think that character creation in Borderlands is out of the story. I think that they should just stick with picking your character, because Borderlands 2
What
is all
they're good
about
at.
like Borderlands 2 is about like getting excited for what characters you get to play as. It was never like, oh sweet, I'm gonna make a badass blah 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 this game, and then in Borderlands 2 I'll make this. No, Borderlands was like, sweet, this is the characters they added, and the characters are pretty badass. That's what I like about Borderlands. You already have the characters, they're already made for you, the reputation is already made, so when you play as a character you feel like that character. You're like, okay, well, this guy already kicks a lot of ass, and you know. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I like the fact that they still have the storyline from Borderlands 1 kind of continues over into Borderlands 2.
oh, it is
as in,
Borderlands
like,
2. The storyline from Borderlands 1 it is pretty much Borderlands 2.
yeah,
It's
it continues over because like you spoilers, but you like meet Roland, you meet all the other
Yeah,
characters
yeah.
that you would have played as before.
which I don't
So
understand,
you
because it's like 250 years in the future from Borderlands 1. But
you must live a long
you know
time
what?
then.
odds are Pandora, Immortality, Hyperion. You know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
But yeah, I hope they don't make like Borderlands 3 like a free roam game. Like that'd be fun, and it wouldn't be fun. Like, because Borderlands 2 is about, okay, do this, and when you do it, you fuck shit up while you do it, and you go back and you do more shit.
Yeah, and then you fix it.
Yeah, but like, if it was a free roam, it wouldn't be that good because like it's like, what do I do? You know, it's
Well,
like,
it's honestly personal opinion. Like some people, they cannot play a free roam game because they won't know what to do. I, on the other hand, I adore sandbox games. If I'm not like able to do my own thing, or if I'm not just allowed to venture off and be retarded, which I normally do anyway,
yeah,
I'm not gonna have fun in a game. Like
man.
that's the same thing. Like any game I play, I rush through. I don't
Really?
even like if it's not sandbox and I can't do whatever the hell I want, I rush through the game as fast as I can.
Nah, I don't like sandboxes that much. I liked Skyrim, don't get me wrong. I loved Skyrim. But like Minecraft, I can't play that for shit.
Oh, I love Minecraft.
The one like I hate Minecraft. I legit I don't hate it. I love playing with friends, but I don't think it's a real game. Like it's not worth the money you pay for to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a $45
Again, it's
game
honestly
for like,
it's honestly depending on who you are and what you like. Like I got it while I was like way out in alpha, so I got it for like $10. Not even.
see,
so.
yeah, I got it for 30 and it was a big fucking waste of money for me. And like I hopped in, I'm like, oh sweet, I'm gonna have so much fun playing Minecraft now, and then I'm like, yeah, this is
Nope.
total shit. Cause they don't tell you what to do in Minecraft. You kind of gotta figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
I
is,
hate
like,
it.
I started off just like everyone else. Like I didn't know what the hell to do. I kind of just sit there beating up pigs because that's all I knew how to do was just punch shit.
Yeah.
But then I got used to it, and then I looked at everything, and now I know how to make like every single item in the game.
Yeah.
I know how
see,
to like. I'm a
that's-
redstone fanatic
That's
as well.
the
So,
problem with Minecraft. I'll be like, okay, sweet, new game. So I'll start, I'll build my house, and I'll build all my resources, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I built my house, and I can survive. I'm
and then a
done.
creeper comes up and blows it up.
And then and then you're done. Like once you got a house and a farm, and you know you can survive, why build more? You don't need more. Like I just
Well, that's
quit.
the-
Like, I just don't
That's
get
the objectives. Like it's kind of like side quests. The whole game itself is a side quest, with the main goal being like there is an end. You got to kill like this ender dragon, but other than that, like there's nothing else. You can just do whatever the hell you want. That's what I like about the game. Is that like you don't have to do anything, but if you've, it also, I don't play single player anymore because I've already played like.
Yeah, it's no problem. Sandboxes are fun, but they just, if they don't tell you what to do, it's boring. Because it's like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, you gotta know what to do
Yeah.
before you're gonna have fun.
And like Skyrim, if you're the first person, like in the first time you ever played Skyrim, and you hop on and you're like, okay, I don't know what this game is, and you hop on, you will not like that game, because in Skyrim, in sandbox games, they throw a lot at you at once.
Oh yeah.
They throw a ton at you at once, and you just don't know what to do. That's somewhat why I hate them. And the second reason is when they don't throw enough at you.
You don't know what to. You're not.
Yeah.
You're already like you've already done everything. You know exactly what is gonna happen.
Exactly.
So it has to be diverse.
Yeah, I really think if you're going to make a sandbox game, if Borderlands 3 is going to be a sandbox game, make it so, like, you tell us what to do and we know what to do, but it's still open enough so we can do what we want to do at the same time.
You have a nice big tutorial explaining everything, and then you do whatever the hell you want.
More like in-game tutorial, like, you're like, oh, you just saw,
Or,
you
like,
just blah, blah,
tips.
blah. Yeah. Some shit like that. Because
Yeah.
I like free roam, don't get me wrong, free roams are awesome, but it's when I hop on a free roam and I'm like, don't know
You
what
don't
to
know
do.
what's going on.
It was like Oblivion. Oblivion, when the
Oh, I
first time I
love
played
Oblivion.
Oblivion, I hated it. I hated it so much. It was way too much thrown at me, the way like the level up system worked and all that shit worked.
The only thing I didn't like about Oblivion was the missions, the objectives, and stuff like that. Like I didn't even play the. I beat the campaign, and then that was that. And then I just like, and I made characters after characters and just messed around with everything. I played around with spells. I've done everything in Oblivion, and then I lost it. So.
Oh well, it's not even. I don't think it's that good of a game anyway. But no offense.
The thing that they should do with Oblivion that they haven't done with Skyrim is the fact that in Oblivion you could create your own spells. In Skyrim, you
Well,
can't. I don't
yeah,
know why
but
they took that out.
that's why there's a Skyrim Nexus with all the mods that lets you
Yeah.
install pretty much any mod. I can hear a
Shit.
dog.
My bad.
It's okay. But like I don't think they should add that in Oblivion. I mean in Skyrim, because what's the point of making your own spells when I have all these mods that already are way better spells than I can ever create?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I still like the fact that you can just like make a spell like that blows yourself up and then it kills everyone with you. Like I just like you can be a terrorist in Oblivion, but you can't really do that in Skyrim. It's
Yeah.
like
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But
mm.
do you hope Borderlands 3 is a free roam?
Yes. Well, I mean Borderlands 2 is a free roam as it is.
It
Do
is.
whatever the hell
Yeah, it is mostly a free roam.
It's just a little bit restricted.
Yeah, it's a little bit restricted, and like it's not. They tell you where to go, and the map is made in such a way that you won't be like it's on a big open map. There's load screens, which kind of makes you take your time exploring the map, and you wait for the storyline to introduce you to a new location.
Yeah.
Because there's load screens. With Skyrim,
Well, some of the locations you can't even go to because you need to do a quest or
yeah,
you need to
that's
be a
what
high
they
enough
did.
level.
So it's like a restricted free roam game, which is smart.
But Skyrim, you can go wherever you want.
Yes,
It doesn't matter.
but
You're not restricted to anything.
That's because
It's a big sandbox game.
and they
That's what
didn't
they
put
wanted
any
to
loading
do.
screens. If
Well, they
would've-
do. They only put loading screens when you go into a town.
Yeah, but that's true. That's a whole town. Like towns are huge. You're not gonna be like walking in and out of town every 2 minutes. No, it's like okay, I gotta go back to town, sell some shit, then go back out. You know. In Borderlands, it's like okay, I'm gonna go explore the whole map. Oh wait, I gotta go through all these loading screens, and I have to do this campaign mission to go here. There's no point of exploring the map. I'll let myself explore it on my own pace. I enjoy that with Borderlands 2 because then when they're like, come here to do this, I'm like, oh, okay. And then I get there and I'm like, oh, this is a really nice area. It lets you appreciate the area more.
Yeah.
It does. Like, Skyrim, I thought that because the problem with Skyrim, well, not problem, but with free roams with no loading screens, is that your whole map will kind of look the same.
Well, yeah.
Like,
Well, no. It honestly depends. The point of Skyrim was that it's all medieval, so they don't really have diverse.
yeah.
Like it's just a big old mountain with towns everywhere. But that's the point of it. It's like medieval
it's like a
times.
world,
You're not gonna
and
have
like you explore the world, yeah. But
Yeah.
with Borderlands, every location is different.
It's completely different,
Yeah,
but it kind of
which-
follows the same thing. Like you start off in a snowy biome or like an ice biome, and then it kind of goes into like a more complex, nice summer, and then a whole like factory and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I
and
know exactly
it's,
what you
it's
mean.
nice.
But oh man, what do I want to say? I had it on my tip of my tongue. Oh fuck! If they can make every location in Borderlands 3 different without putting in loading screens, they will do their community a huge favor. Like their community will love them. They will be like, you made Borderlands 3 a free roam game with the original location designs of Borderlands 1 and 2. That's amazing.
What they should do is they should add like a complete they should add like an island, or like they should add an island or two islands. One is a Borderlands 2 map, the other one is a Borderlands 1 map that you can actually explore, and there's like special quests that you go there. And then they have a completely different island or something for like Borderlands 3. That'd be nifty.
Yeah, they could probably do they should do one disc of Borderlands 2 map where you can free roam with the loading screens and you have like some quests there. Then you have the Borderlands 3 map, which is a whole different disc, which is no loading screens and it's the different locations, but it's not the same as the Borderlands 2 map. So
the only downside is that no matter what game you play, there is always going to be a loading screen because the computer can't load that many chunks. It's going to blow up.
It's going to crash.
Your computer is going to explode, and then nobody is gonna like Borderlands 3. Like, if you don't have a computer or like an Xbox to play it, you're not gonna like it.
Oh yeah, there's always gonna be loading screens, but
if at least they're not like 10-minute loading screens like some games I've played.
Skyrim on the Xbox, the loading screens it's terrible. Every second there's a loading screen, and it's not like a 2-minute loading screen. It's like a 3-minute loading screen, but like 3 minutes waiting for a loading screen, that's a long loading screen. and it was like that to walk in my house, that to walk out, that to walk in the shop, that to walk out. And
Oh
it was,
yeah, I
it
know.
was repetitive.
It's like everywhere you go, there's a loading screen.
Yeah.
Some like when you went back out and went back in, it wasn't a long loading screen. It was just like a black fade in, fade out.
Yeah.
But if you went into like one town to another, it took you like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. They should really fix that. But if they can pull off Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3 without those loading screens and have kind of like a free roam aspect, that would be an amazing game. I would play that until I die. Honestly, that'd be fun. I would make so many videos of that.
The thing is like games like that, I can't play a single game for like more than like a week or two. Otherwise, I'll get bored of it and I will never touch it again.
That's why they add new stuff into it, like DLC.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good conversation. Time's almost up. So, would you want creatable characters in Borderlands 3?
Yes.
I say no. We'll continue this debate in another video. I don't think it goes with the Borderlands
The
franchise.
fans can choose.
Yeah, the fans, whatever. I don't even have fans. Whatever. I'm my own fan, and I love it because I love watching my videos and be like, man, that guy, he is.
I wish I could
smashing.
be like
Yeah.
him.
Oh wait, I am. Pretty much. And you want a free roam? I want a free roam in Borderlands 3. Free roam would be fun. I don't like loading screens.
No, fuck loading screens. But I don't want my computer to blow up either,
Yeah,
so.
don't make our computers crash. So this was a commentation by Apache and Dark Wolf. We will see you later. Goodbye.